Hey guys, it's me and my mom from Chocolate Chat.
Hey everybody, welcome to Yelibelly Chocolate Chat. You want to introduce yourself?
I'm AJ, and this is my mom, Yeli.
Hey guys, we have some fun today. It's been a couple of weeks since we did our chocolate chat because we've been a little bit busy with Marshall Elementary School taking precedence over what we need to do, but the school year is almost over, and congratulations to me because I won Teacher of the Year at Marshall Elementary. Yay! Best teacher. My whole class loves me.
Your class is just one person.
Nobody needs to know that.
I'm the only person in the
It was a
class.
hard-fought fight. I'd like to thank my other nominees for Marshall Elementary Teacher of the Year, Daddy and Grandma. But I am very happy to accept the wine bottle of the year, which will be my gift. And I'm going to go hide in the bathroom and enjoy it because it's the only place in this house where I can be by myself. Oh, well, now I know where you get it from too. So we are excited to have you guys here for a chocolate chat. We've been really busy on the Yelibelly side for the past few weeks. We've been having lots of online chocolate classes, and we've had some tasting classes. We actually have some free ones coming up that you're going to want to pay attention to. We've got a lot of options if you're wanting to make chocolate at home, but we have some special things that we are going to work with today. Kind of a surprise for AJ too. He doesn't totally know what we're up to today, but it's going to start with this. I went and got some discounted Peeps, which are the most blah thing ever. Who eats these? I don't know how they make them every year. It's like candy corn. I think they've made it once and they just keep recycling it on the shelves. So anyway, I was trolling through Hobby Lobby or Michael's the other day and found they had discounted Peeps from Easter. So I thought, let's take these home and make a special chocolate treat. So we are going to do
why don't
something.
you go tell them and I'll plug my ear?
No, you can hear what we're gonna do. So we are going to take Peeps, yellow bunny Peeps, and we are going to make them into Peep-achu. We are gonna turn little yellow bunny Peeps into Peep-achu. So AJ's favorite character in the world is Pikachu. So I chose to do a fun treat today that you guys can actually do at home too. So if you're following along, you can save this video for later. It's going to be available for later, and you guys can make your own Peep-achu at home. So let's talk about how we're going to do Peep-achu. So I went and got discounted Peeps because I'm not paying full price for crappy candy. So we're going to open up our Peeps. Why don't you open that for me? So some of the other supplies we need that I've prepared for us, I have some melted chocolate. So just a cup of chocolate chips melted here, nice and easy in the microwave. We've melted them about 30 seconds at a time until they're nice and melty. I actually used a glass bowl because it stays nice and warm then for our chocolate too, so we don't have to keep reheating while we're working.
Let's taste one.
So you want to taste one?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. He's braver than I am because I am not a fan of Peeps, but go ahead and try your Peeps. Tell me what you think.
Marshmallow.
Yes, they're marshmallow. Yes, but
They're good.
I think they were made in 1980.
They're good.
Do you like them?
Yeah, they're yummy.
Really? All right. I thought I raised you better than that. Oh well. You can have your opinion even though it's wrong, but that's all right. All right, so we have our marshmallow Peeps ready. I have some melted chocolate. I'm going to put some wax paper or parchment paper out in front of the monkey because I have imagined this is not going to be the cleanest of the things that we play with, and I want to make sure we don't make Grandma mad by making a mess. So we have our chocolate. Next thing I have is some colored chocolate. So this one is just one that we happen to have in the house. They are candy melts. This one is actually a little bit of an orange color. If you can get yellow or get white chocolate and color it yellow, you can do that too. So I have a little bit of meltiness of that. And I also have a tiny bit of our ruby chocolate.
Ruby.
What color is it?
Ruby.
Ruby red. Yes.
Yeah. Ruby red.
So I have a little bit of our ruby chocolate from Calibo here. You could probably use any other red or pink chocolate too, but those are basically the three colors that we need. We need a dark chocolate, we need a yellow or an orange, and we need some ruby red in order to make our peeps into Peep-achu.
That's a funny name.
I know. I came up with that all by myself.
Pikachu.
So Pikachu is actually going to watch us making this now. So first thing we do, let's get some peeps out. Get some peeps out on the table in front of us.
Okay.
I've also got some toothpicks here that we're going to need. So we're going to have our little Pikachu here as a model for us so that we know what we are trying to make our peeps into. Are you excited about making Peep-achus?
Yeah.
Yeah. I thought you might be kind of surprised by it. Now, there are some other videos online that teach you how to make Pikachu into a Peep-achu, but they're horrible and you shouldn't watch them, so you should just be watching Chocolate Chat in order to figure that out. Because we're also using stuff that you can find all around your house. So, first thing we're going to do is look at our Peep and look at our Pikachu, and let's start up at the top. So, what do we have to do at the top there?
We have to paint his cheeks, his mouth, and color his ears.
So we're going to make an easy way to color his ears. We've actually melted our chocolate, and we're going to dip our top of the Pikachu right into the chocolate, and we're going to color the tops of those ears, and we're going to shake them off just a tiny bit there.
To look like he.
So then we have the tops of our ears just like the tops of our Pikachu. All right, you want to try one?
Sure.
I'm going to set this down on our wax paper. So just the tops of those ears dipped right into our chocolate.
Looks better.
Nicely done. You want to do a couple more? You can't lick your fingers in between everything that we make.
What? They're yummy.
Oh my goodness. All right. I want you to dip the tops of these ears then, and dip them in so we cover up a little bit more of the ear though. Oh, we've got lots of friends watching. Hi, all of our friends watching. All right. I want you to dip the tops of these ears then. Sorry. All right, now you've got to shake them off a little bit too, but those look fantastic. These look really good. This is something that is really easy that you guys can do at home too. So you guys can make all of your own Peep-achus. Look at those ears. It's already starting to look exactly like our Pikachu. So nicely done. Dip them in and then shake them off a little bit. I'm going to see if I can actually see our comments that we've had because I'm not able to see them the way that my computer's working for me right now, or isn't working for me right now. iPad, whatever. I'm trying. Linda, see, you're with me. I don't like Peeps either, but they're fun for making Smeeps. Oh, I haven't tried that. Smeeps are s'mores made with Peeps. Now, I do know there is a way to explode Peeps in the microwave if you're feeling adventurous. We're not going to do that because I think Grandma would kill us. But if you put a Peep in the microwave, it actually goes.
And then I can lick it out.
Yeah, I'm not letting you lick the inside of the microwave out. So, all right, so we've dipped our ears. So now we have the tops of our ears of our Peep-achu all dipped in dark chocolate. The next thing we're going to need to do is to make him some rosy red cheeks. So we have our ruby red chocolate from Calibo ready to go, and we're gonna need to make some rosy red cheeks. So I'm gonna let AJ take the end of our fork, just a plastic fork we've gotten here. You could also do it if you want with toothpicks, although I think you'll get a little bit rosy red better if you use the end of a fork. So we're gonna take the fork, get a little bit of chocolate on there, and then we're just going to dip it on the sides of the cheeks there.
Aww.
Isn't that so cute?
Pikachu.
Oh, Pikachu. All right, so that's what we're looking for. Little red little red circles on the side of each of our Pikachus.
Oh,
all right,
so
so you gotta make the rest of those.
Okay.
So we're gonna let you be in charge of that. You're being awfully quiet today.
What? I love Pikachu.
Oh, he's so entrenched in the Pikachu right now. It's amazing. Oh, look at all the people saying hi to you. Aren't you popular? Jamie says hi. Brandy says hi. Oh, Grandma Marshall's watching.
Yay!
Hi, Grandma Marshall. All right, so we're making our cheeks on our Peep-achus right now. And you can hold that fork just like a pencil, and you can just poke.
I made like some lips.
You made some lips. All right,
So now we can get that on.
we actually got lips on that one. All right, so go ahead and just do little cheeks on each side. Very nice. These are looking so good. So this is just a little bit of red chocolate on the side. We're using Yelibelly's Ruby chocolate. What was something special that do you remember that we learned about Ruby chocolate when we did one of our other chocolate chats? Do you remember?
No.
So Ruby chocolate is actually considered the 4th type of chocolate. There's white, dark, milk, and now Ruby chocolate too. So Ruby chocolate is the 4th type of chocolate found by Yelibelly, and that it's made to be a really tart raspberry, red berry flavor that naturally is colored this really cute pink from the way that the cacao pods are harvested. All right, so we have our cute little rosy cheeks. Look how adorable he is already, the beginning of our Peep-achu. The next thing we're gonna do is we have to draw a little bit of a mouth.
My Peep-achu got stuck on me.
Yeah, he does, he's kind of sticky. So the next thing we're gonna do is draw our mouth. So we're gonna take a toothpick for this one and we're gonna dip it into our dark chocolate and we're just gonna make a little bit of a mouth right below its nose. And we can spread it out if we want a little bit.
We can skip that, dude.
So we have a mouth for our Pikachu there.
It's actually like a W.
It's kind of a little bit like a W. So do you think you can do that with a toothpick now on our other ones?
Sure.
All right, you're in charge of that. So while he makes our mouths, the other things you can do with these, the Pikachu while they're getting ready, if you go online, and moms and dads might have to do this on your own, print off a little template that we're going to use to make a tail. So our Pikachu wouldn't be complete without a tail, so we need to add that to it. So I went online and printed off just a template of this, and then I went and got a piece of parchment paper or wax paper and put it over the top. And we're actually going to pipe some chocolate to trace that tail. You could also do it with the marshmallow if you wanted to. You could roll out some marshmallow almost like fondant and cut it out in the shape, but doing it with some chocolate is really easy to do too. So we'll show you guys that in just a second. How are those mouths looking?
Cute.
Cute, very nice. Don't get your chocolate sleeves in there. Oh, these are super cute. Let's get a close-up. There's a close-up of one he just did. There is our Peep-achu looking delicious.
Actually, that was the one you did.
Hello to all of our friends that are watching our chocolate chat.
This one looks like a mustache.
This one does look like a mustache. There is our chocolate mustache. Most evil monkey laugh ever, too. All right, you got 2 more you got to work on there. Feel free to send us your questions if you're watching us right now. We love seeing everybody and saying hi. But if you have chocolate chat questions for us, please feel free to drop them down below in the comments. I am checking the comments and seeing if we need to answer anything for anybody. So again, today we are making peeps into Pikachu to make them Peep-achus. Peep-achu.
Pikachu.
AJ's favorite thing in the world. Well, I don't know if it's your favorite thing in the world.
Pikachu is my favorite Pokemon.
Is your favorite Pokemon. So he had a class assignment he had to do where he had to write down some of his favorite things. And his number, he had to write down his favorite color. He had to write down his favorite thing to do. But his most favorite thing in the world is what?
Pikachu!
No, that's not what you said in your class assignment. What did you say your favorite thing in the world was?
Farts?
Yeah, farts. His favorite thing in the world is farts. Boy moms, I know you feel me on this. Really, they are lucky they're cute, and they're lucky that they get right to the edge of our last nerve where you just want to strangle them a little bit, and they look at you and go, oh, your face is my favorite thing. Next to farts. Yes. So yes, boy mom, yeah, I'm loving my being a boy mom, definitely. But yeah, getting past the farts and burps, it can be a struggle sometimes. I know some of you feel me on that. So, all right, so now we have our Peep-achus, and each of our Peep-achus have a little set of ears. We gave them some rosy red cheeks. We added a little bit of a mouth there.
Or a mustache.
Or a mustache on our Peep-achu. Next, we have to add our tail. So like I said, you can print off a template for tails online. All I did was print this off and then added leave those there for a second.
Okay.
I added a piece of parchment paper over the top so I'm not piping directly onto the template there. I laid it flat. We took our yellow or orange chocolate that we've melted and I put it into a little piping bag, and then all I did was trace the actual tail itself. So let's see if we can set up you to do that, Monkey.
Ooh.
All right, so we're gonna show you a really quick trick that chocolatiers love to do, or if you're in the pastry arts. So you take a triangle of parchment paper.
Hey, I want to look at the comments we have.
They're not for any of you to see yet. So, parchment paper, we are going to make our own pastry bag. So you're gonna take your parchment paper with the two longer sides, and you're gonna roll them up to the center. So like this. You're gonna roll that top until it meets the center. You're gonna take your next one and wrap it around the back until it meets the center, and you have your own little pastry cone there.
Cone.
Very nice. So you don't have to use a Ziploc bag or anything like that to make your own little pastry cones at home. You could actually just use a nice piece of parchment paper. So we're gonna fold the top over, and I'm gonna give this to you to hold. So you are in charge of that. I'm gonna pour some of our melted chocolate right into the cone.
I want some ice cream.
That's not ice cream, that's chocolate, you weirdo.
I'm pretending it's ice cream.
Pretend it's chocolate, that's better. Now, if you're going to hand it off to a tiny munchkin, make sure that you fold it over and crease the top down and roll it. So actually roll it down, because the little ones don't have as much control, and all they're gonna do is squeeze it, and that chocolate is gonna come shooting out the top.
I don't do that.
You are a little bit different. You have some experience with chocolate. All right, so it's rolled over now so the chocolate can't shoot out the top, and all we're gonna do is trim the tip just a tiny bit. All right, now I'm gonna let you trace over the tails on this piece of paper here.
Okay.
You think you can do that? So keep the top closed, hold at the top there, squeeze at the top, and squeeze down. So he's gonna trace all over the top of that tail on the parchment paper, and he's going to make a little tiny Pikachu tail that we can attach to the back. Now, by the magic of television, we actually have made some ready to go. So there is our little Pikachu tail. You can probably see that a little bit better there. Little thunderbolt tail done in an orange or yellow chocolate. Now, if you look at our regular Pikachu on his butt there, it has a little bit of a brown little bit on the bottom. So we're gonna take this little Pikachu thunderbolt butt lightning that we've got, and we're gonna dip it into our dark chocolate, just so that it covers the end. And now it can actually look like the tail of our Pikachu. We can also use that then to stick it to the back of our Peep. So put that little bit of chocolate on the back, and we're gonna use that to stick it directly to,
You just killed him.
directly to the back of our Peep. And it's probably not easy to do this holding it up. All right, let's see if I can.
Already done.
All right, can you do another one?
Right, I'm trying to straighten it.
All right, so you're gonna attach it to the back, and you're gonna let it sit now on your parchment paper until it hardens. So I'm gonna do that with a couple of ours here. Thunderbolt, lightning, butt tail thing.
Wait, we should actually make the stripes on the back.
Well, we can do that too.
See?
I'm gonna attach it to the back with a little bit of the dark chocolate, and then I'm gonna let it sit down and let it harden. So be careful with these. If you don't make them very thick, they are gonna pop off very easily. So we're gonna let them sit there. So how is it looking over here with piping our thunderbolt lightning butt tail thing?
Why do you keep saying that?
Well, it is. It's like a thunderbolt, but doesn't he shoot thunderbolts out of his butt or something?
No, that's Iron Tail.
Oh, Iron Tail.
He shoots thunderbolts out of his cheeks.
Pikachu shoots thunderbolts out of his cheek.
Yeah, haven't you seen him do electric ball?
I don't know that I've really paid attention that much. If you've ever been so lucky as to attend a TED Talk on many of the Pokemon and Pikachu as I have, you learn to just nod and smile. That's wonderful, honey. Iron Tail, he shoots him out of his butt. Pikachu shoots him out of his cheeks. How's it going?
Good.
That looks awesome. All right, so we're gonna let those sit. Now, once you have piped your Pikachu tails, you're gonna let them sit in the refrigerator for a couple of minutes for those tails to harden up. So we brought ours out early and were able to put them into the refrigerator before we started. So then we were able to show you guys right away what those little bits of the tail looks like. Yay! Yay, they are so cute. All right, you can serve the little Peep-achus directly as is. And if you want to paint some of the markings on the back, the little stripes, all we're gonna do is wait till our chocolate has dried and flip them over, put them face down, and then we're gonna use the same toothpicks we used last time, and we're gonna paint our little markings on the back. So can you be in charge of that since you are a Pikachu expert and you know exactly how those markings are supposed to go? Let's see. So he's just gonna use a toothpick to paint back and forth on there. And we'll see if we've got any questions so far. Oh, y'all are the cutest. Thanks, Ginger. Oh, look at you.
Taking the shortcut.
Taking the shortcut. All right, let me show everybody what you're doing. So he's painting the stripes on the back of the Pikachu to match the stripes on the back of the Pikachu. So Peep-achu front, Peep-achu back. Nicely done, monkey. Oh, I've trained you so well.
Well, I trained myself.
Trained yourself? No.
I watch more Pikachu shows.
No,
than
you are a graduate of Marshall Elementary School, where our PE program includes extensive chocolate training. Yes?
Not really, because we don't do PE that much.
We don't do PE that much. What is our PE involved when we're in Marshall Elementary? What do we do for PE?
Video games.
That is not true. I swear I let him outside. I promise. He is not locked inside all day long.
She's lying. She's lying.
You are not locked inside all day long. Oh, the apple does not fall far from the tree, does it?
Oh, Daddy's watching us now.
Yeah. Oh, now you're in trouble. All right. So there is our finished Peep-achu on the front and on the back. And I'm going to show you one of ours with the tail attached too. Let me lift it carefully off. There we go. There is our Peep-achu with our tail on the front. There it is attached on the back there. Now you can enjoy Peep-achu directly as is. If you would like to make him into a Peep-achu pop, we have a couple of things we can do easily.
I just saw a Bigfoot on the screen.
I think that was your father.
Oh. It just looks like Bigfoot back there.
Looks like Bigfoot. You're horrible.
What?
So instead of going out to buy little candy sticks or anything like that, you can do that if you want to head to Walmart or, you know, Hobby Lobby or something like that. I actually just took chopsticks that we have. We have a ton of chopsticks hanging out in our drawers somewhere. So we are very gently going to accost Pikachu by sticking a chopstick inside.
His butt. So now it looks like a popsicle stick.
Now it's gonna look like a popsicle, nice and gently, so we don't do anything too horrible to him.
Yeah, right. Like you don't want him to shoot.
There is our Peep-achu on a stick with his adorable little butt. You hold that one. I'm gonna do the next one. Let's do nice and slow, Pikachu. I should have taken you out for drinks first. I apologize.
Can I taste him?
You can taste your Peep-achu, yes. Tell me what you think.
Those are good.
Those are good. So maybe we made the Peep taste better by adding a little bit of chocolate to it. Hopefully people can enjoy this. So this is some of the kind of fun stuff we love doing on Chocolate Chat. So if you like chocolate and you like watching, our 8-year-old, I forgot, you're 8 years old. This is your first Chocolate Chat as an 8-year-old. Doesn't he look older now? No, he's definitely getting more sassy. But we hope you watch more Chocolate Chat with us and learn how to make fun treats like our Peep-achu, learn more about chocolate. If you want to do more though, we have chocolate classes on the Yelibelly website. You can visit us at yelibelly.com, YELIBELLY.com. And we have tons of classes on there that you guys can join us for. Not in person yet, but you can join us virtually. We can deliver an ingredient box directly to your home with everything you need in it to hold your own chocolate class. And then you can join us on Zoom, where myself or one of our chocolatiers will actually teach you what you need to know about making the perfect truffle, a French mendiant, or even a chocolate tasting class. We have the second one? Oh my gosh. You had me distracted while I was talking to everybody. You took the second one and ate it. Oh my gosh. gosh. I'm gonna have to go hide the rest of these Peep-achus now so they're safe. I hope you guys join us next time for more fun chocolate chat. Remember, if you've got questions about chocolate, drop them below. Please share our chocolate chat with your friends. Follow us on Facebook and Instagram at Yelibelly Chocolates, where you can learn more fun tricks and treats to do at home with chocolate.
You can eat him if you would like.
Oh, gee, thanks. Anything you want to tell everybody before we go?
Let's get chocolate wasted.
Thanks, everybody. Have a good day. And we are out.